Rich. I'm a former engineer and high school math teacher. I originally created the Algebar for my two nephews so they can learn and practice their multiplication tables in a way that's more hands-on, interactive, and fun. After a few modifications of the prototype, I realized that the Algebar can actually do more than just multiplication. It can also do addition, subtraction, division, fractions, and a little bit of algebra. The Algebar is very simple to use. It's a balance beam that has a bunch of pegs on it, and each peg has a number associated with it. It also comes with a set of weights, and each weight consists of individual washers. For example, this blue weight has 6 washers, and I'm going to put this blue weight on peg number 6. Okay? 6 times 6 is 36. Right? To balance the beam, we need 36 on this side. What's one way of getting 36 besides 6 times 6? Well, how about 3 times 12, right? 3 washers on peg number 12. And this should balance the beam. And there you have it, okay? Now what's another way? Well, how about using 4 washers on peg number 9 to balance the beam? Now the key is, as long as you have 36 on both sides, it's going to balance. And there you have it. Okay? What's really neat about the Algebar is the fact that I can use multiple weights on multiple pegs as well. So let me demonstrate. I'm going to use 1 washer, put it on peg number 12. Okay? 1 times 12 is 12. Right? Okay, I'm going to take 3 washers and put it on peg number 4. 3 times 4 is 12. I have 12 over here, another 12 here, that makes 24. I need 12 more to get 36, right? So my third and final washer, I'm going to use 6 washers here and put it on peg number 2, because 6 times 2 is 12. And that should balance the beam. Okay? And there you have it. Now for my final demonstration, what I want to show you is how to solve an algebraic equation using the Algebar. Now the equation that I want to solve is 3x plus 5 equals 20. Okay, so for this side, the 3x plus 5, okay, well, what we're going to do first is concentrate on the term 3x. How do we take care of that? Right? Well, if you notice that on the face of the beam here, there are these markings, 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, and so on, all the way to 12x, right? Okay, so I want you to focus on the 3x. Okay, and that's represented by the third peg, peg number 3. Okay, so just remember that peg number 3 represents the term 3x. Okay, now we also have 5 on this side of the equation. So how do we handle that? Well, we can take 1 washer and put it on peg number 5, okay, like that, and that will take care of this side of the equation. So we have 3x over here and 5 here, right, given by 1 washer. Now on this side, we need 20. How do we get 20? Well, we can just use 5 washers and put it on peg number 4, right? Because 5 times 4 gives us 20. Okay, so now the equation is set up. Now in algebra, what we do is, to solve the equation, we want to isolate the variable, right? So we want to focus on the 3x and isolate that. So don't do anything here. But whatever that's left in the equation on this side, the plus 5, we want to get rid of, right? So we want to subtract 5 on this side. So let's remove this washer here. Okay. So now we have 3x here, and we subtracted 5. Now whatever we do on this side, we must do this exactly on the other side, right? That's what we do in algebra. So we have 20 here. Take away 5, 20 minus 5 is 15, right? So we need 15 here now. I'm going to reuse these 5 washers, right? Those green weights, 5 washers. I'm going to put it on 3, peg number 3, right? Because 5 times 3 is 15. So now we have the 15 here, okay? And remember, we want to concentrate on this peg number 3, okay? Since they're both peg number 3s, okay, on this side, and we have 5 washers here, the question is, how many washers do we need to balance the beam, or to solve the equation? Well, since they're both peg 3s, we'll need 5 washers on my right side to balance the beam. So as you can see, to solve the equation using Algebra, we need to figure out how many washers is required. Okay, so the number of washers equal to x. So the same exercises can be done using fractions, and I have fractions on the back side of the Algebra. Okay, so that makes the Algebra pretty versatile.
It's only basically all the hands.
I believe students will have fun playing and learning with Algebra. It's a very versatile mathematics learning tool that can improve their math skills, critical thinking, and analytical skills tremendously. My ultimate goal is to make the Algebra available for students throughout the world. But I'm going to need your help to get started. Any financial support and help in spreading the word will be greatly appreciated. Every dollar helps. Thank you for your support.